What's up, you guys and girls? This is Tim Trey with the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. Tonight, depending on what part of the world you're from, we're doing a midweek feature. Don't worry, I'll put everything in the description box below. If you're wondering why I sound like this, it's because I'm a little tired, so I do apologize. Um, Also, I want to let y'all know, don't worry, I'll put everything in the description box below, but we're going to mainly focus about the white one here, not the red one, but we'll talk more about the white, so don't worry, I'll put that in the description. Also, we're going to be having tomorrow, we'll have late week feature, but there's also some updates going to be coming. So apparently, um, a certain item I got today in the mail was, I'm not going to go into the actual details of it because I just don't feel like it. Um, so the actual item that I got, I thought it was going to be a big item. Come to find out, small one. So what ended up happening was I actually had to get my refund back, getting it back in three to five, whatever. So we might be able to order those two cars again. We'll see. Um, but also at the same time, the Viper that I had has been shipped as of yesterday. It's supposed to come in on Saturday. Let's see and hope it will. Could come in a day early. Don't know. But anyway, when it does come, I'll let y'all know. I might make a video on it. We'll see if I'm able to unbox it, and I'll see what we can do with that. Just stay tuned for that. There will be a talk. I will tell something else tomorrow on both channels. I'm not going to say it here, then I have to repeat it again tomorrow. On the other one, I'll just say it both on both channels tomorrow. On Friday, we will be making an announcement about the 2026 podcast, so stay tuned for that. I can tell you that. But tomorrow on both channels, it's something that's coming up. I'll give you a little. I'll pull back a little bit and tell you what it is, but you have to wait till tomorrow for the full announcement. Um, but the way I'm going to tell you all this, excuse me, I'm a little tired. Sorry. Tomorrow, when I tell you all this, I'm going to peel back a little bit of it, but I'm not going to tell a whole lot of information. So, the week after Christmas, there's going to be a little change to what's going to be happening, me and my team. I'll elaborate more of that tomorrow on the show. I just don't feel like talking about it tonight. I'm just, like I said, I'm a little tired. So, that's why tomorrow we'll do the late week feature. I already got the other two cars out for that. Actually, I think I got to find the third one. But I'll look for that tomorrow. Not going to do it tonight. But anyway, so that's going to be coming out tomorrow. I think there's a third one I have probably in my other room. I think it's still. I think it's out. I have to look. But anyway, with all that being said, everyone, just like I said, just be on the lookout for any new information. Next Tuesday, we'll be doing the street trucks and 4x4s and street trucks. At sometime in January, we're going to be doing the muscle car series. So it's going to be basically um, uh, Hot Wheels and Matchbox as well for that. We're going to particularly show you the open ones. We're not really going to worry about the package ones. It's just something that I just thought about not doing. I don't like typically do package and open ones per se on retro. I just don't feel like it. Maybe on a uh, like like we did this past week or that one or the Tuesday. excuse me, like on Tuesday with the GTO, like with the package like that, just that kind of thing we do. But when it comes to the series, uh, we don't really do that much. We just talk more about what you see is loose and not can talk more because strictly about the actual one is actually in packaged. That's just something we just kind of keep. We just keep it bare minimal and stuff like that. But it's something that I just like doing to the channel, guys. I just like to freshen things up, make things cool. Um, it's just something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and getting fresh new content coming up in 2026 is going to be very important. That's the key strategy to this. So we'll just wait and see how everything plays out, and yeah, we'll find out coming in the new year what exactly is going to go. Stuff like that. Sorry, there's something running off in the background. I do apologize. Um, but like I said, we're gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff tomorrow, and then like next week I got some cars coming. I have one that I'm gonna be doing on Thursday of next week. It's gonna be really interesting. I haven't done them in a while, or I haven't done them, and I'm not a big fan of them, but I just respect them. So I got them instead and just saved them for just pretty much like a cold rainy day or whatever. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Stay tuned tomorrow. You'll see what you'll see tomorrow on the show. There's gonna be another car I gotta find for that particular car. I'll get everything set up for tomorrow and whatnot here after I get off here. And that's pretty much about it, everybody. That's all I could say. Um, my my side of my chest is a little bit bothering me now. I don't have nothing seriously going on. I think I pulled something the other night, and it's hard for me to breathe a little. Which it could be just a pulled muscle in my chest plate or my chest area, but it's fine. I'm not experiencing no chest pains or anything like that. And if I was, I'd be in an emergency room. But anyway, that's besides the point. All right, everyone. I'm gonna go and get off here. I'm gonna get everything posted up and everything done. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. I'll mention the red car in the video. But like I said, I'm only making focus on the white one you see right here. So in both videos, I'm gonna put the actual year, make, and model and color and package and open only on this white one, not the red one, because I already done the red one before. So that way you could just tell what's going on. And I just like doing that just to keep everything. And I will mention in the description that I was mentioning about the red car as well. But anyway, I'm going to go and get off here, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff set up for tomorrow for the late week feature and get the other stuff set up for that, and then just shoot it tomorrow like we normally do. Or I'll do ow, that's just hurt. Um, me jiggling a little bit. Me jerk a little. That actually hurt my chest a little, but I'll be all right. Like I said, I think I pulled a muscle in my chest plate. But anyway, um, so like I said, I'll pull that over here tomorrow. Put that over here after I get off here, and then I'll just put the colors next to it or near it. And then tomorrow I'll just take a shot or a picture of it for the thumbnail and get everything ready for that. And then we'll just put the article up and all that good stuff. But anyway, guys and girls, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. And y'all have yourself a fantastic day and night, depending on what part of the world you're from. Until next time, we'll catch you tomorrow, um, right here on the Diecast Collective. That's all I gotta say. But like I said, stay tuned for next week. We'll talk, or stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll talk about what's gonna happen the week after Christmas. All right, guys and girls. Until next time, we're out.